Hello, everyone. So I started it a little bit early. That way we can have everyone hop on. But today we are going to be doing a 5-minute makeup look for class. And I'm very, very excited about it because whenever I put makeup on for class, I always just feel a little bit more put together, if y'all know what I'm saying. So very excited about this, but I hope everyone is having a great week so far. And if y'all have any questions throughout this, just make sure to comment them and then I will answer them. But another thing I wanted to say is this live might take a little bit over 5 minutes because I'll be like walking y'all through this. But once you like figure out a good routine that works for you, or if this routine you think will work for you, you can do it in 5 minutes. It's super easy. Going to wait until 2 o'clock to start. I feel like I need some chapstick. My lips feel really, really dry, but I don't have any. All right, so 2 o'clock, we're going to go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm going in with is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter, and this is in the shade Fair Light, and this is such a great product to blend with tinted moisturizer. You can also blend it with foundation, or on like days like this, I'm just going to wear it by itself, and it works great. This is like a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. Is that what it's called? It's just like a way more affordable version. So I'm actually going to blend this with a different tool. I'm going to use this. So I'm going in with a little stippling brush and I'm just going to blend it in. This gives you like the perfect glow. It really makes your skin look like skin, which I really like. I've been really into natural makeup lately. Make sure you get the ears, and I fake tan, so this usually matches a little bit better, but it's fake tan day, so it doesn't exactly match. Like, I barely put any on, and it blends so nice. Really just gives you that face filter. So that is the first step. And I like to do this because whenever you put powder on top of it, it kind of like locks it in and it doesn't really like go anywhere. So really do like that. Next, I'm going in with the Hourglass. I forget what the exact name is of this concealer, but this is in the shade Cotton. And I'm just going to apply this right here. I have super dark under eye circles, probably because I'm a college student. So just do that and apply a little bit right there because I picked up my face last night. So I'm going to cover that up. And I'm just going to blend it in with a beauty blender. I already wet this just so I didn't have to get up in the middle of this. But I love this concealer. Super light, doesn't crease. And I like how it's not really cakey. You know how some concealers can be like a little bit too much when you're doing a natural makeup look? This one blends into the skin flawlessly. I put a little bit too much on, but no worries. We're just going to blend it out. Like, look at that. Completely changes the look and makes it look like you put more time into your makeup than you actually did. Like, so good. And you can also, something else I do after I put my concealer on is I will go in and pat this, like, I'll kind of pat the leftovers like all over my face, and it's kind of like you're wearing foundation. Pat, pat, pat. Okay. The next thing I do is I go in with a little liquid blush. This is the Tarte Blush Tape, and this is the shade, I think, yeah, just pink. And I'm just going to put a little bit on the sponge, like that. And I like to focus it up here and then blend it into my temples, and really gives you that lifted, like, face look that we all love. and I like to smile. And this is just another stippling brush. Whenever you're doing natural makeup, I really like the stippling brushes because they just blend. I feel like it makes it blend into the skin and melt it in. So beautiful. Also, this one is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury one. I do have the Charlotte Tilbury one, and I reach for this one more. So, really do like this one. Then I like to put a little bit on my nose because it kind of gives you like a little sunburn, which I think is really cute. And then also, I do this. I just kind of put it on the eyes like that. And then now we are going to go in with some setting powder. You may not have to do this step, but I'm an oily girl, so I have to do this. And this is the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. Sorry, I need to get some of it out, but this is the best setting powder I've ever used. It doesn't look cakey, and it also doesn't have flashback in pictures, which I really enjoy. Because one time, oh my goodness, one time I took a picture with flash and I used a different powder and I had flashback, and it was horrible because I couldn't use any of the pictures. But different story for a different time. So I'm going in with a little powder puff, and I'm going to focus this underneath my eyes first and kind of down the nose a little bit. I like to pat it in to the places that I get super oily. And then, like I said, I'm also just an oily girl. So after this, I'm going to go in with a brush and do my whole face. But I'm going to press this in for right now. And then I need a little bit more powder. I'm about to run out, and I bought another box, but I haven't opened it yet. And I want to make sure I get every little piece of powder out of here. Hi, I see more people are joining. So I'm just taking a little loose brush, and we're almost done. We only have 2 more quick steps after this, and we'll be ready to go to class. And I don't know if y'all heard this, but in the beginning of the live, I said that it'd be a little bit longer than 5 minutes on the live just because I am walking y'all through it. But this makeup look is so easy to do for class. And also you can take out steps. You can add more steps. Really do like this makeup because I like a good base. And then I feel like that just makes the world of difference. Okay, next, and this is the last product for the face. We are going in with the Tom Ford Glow Bronzer in the shade 01 Gold Dust. And you can shop that through this live. But first off, this packaging, stunning. Beautiful. But I really like this one because it blends really nice into the skin, and it gives you a very much sun-kissed look. Like, my forehead looks so good, and I am a huge fan of using bronzer kind of as like a foundation because it has enough pigment to where it covers really well. And like I said, because I'm an oily girl, I love to do this. Like, look at that. I like to apply it there. See, I feel like it elevates the look a lot. Like, I feel like it looks like I have a whole thing of foundation on, and we don't. And this makeup look is also super easy to touch up at the end of the day. I'm in a sorority, so oftentimes we have events like after classes. So I'll just like go in with a little bit more of this bronzer and some mascara and some lip gloss. And it looks like I just did my makeup again, but I didn't. And that can be our little secret, you know? Look. Love. And if you wanted to, or if you had time, you could go in with a little bit more blush, but you can still see mine through like my powders. So really like that. And I have really thick eyebrows, so I'm just going to go in and brush them. But if you need a little bit of brow color, you could always use like a brow, what's it called? Like a brow spoolie with the, what is that called? Brow gel? Yeah, you could use that. But that'll do for class. And then we go in and we curl our lashes. This is the Pretty Vulgar eyelash curler, and this is the best eyelash curler I've ever used. I like it because it doesn't really stop your curl, because some eyelash curlers, if they have like a spring and they touch, it kind of limits the curl you can get, but with this one you can just keep going. So that's that, and then we're going to go in and apply mascara. This is the Tarte Tartelette mascara, best mascara of all time. So this is going to make such a difference. So whenever you apply your mascara, start from the bottom and kind of tap it into the lashes instead of dragging it all the way through, because you aren't going to be able to get every single lash when you drag it all the way through, and then you're just kind of piling on a lot of mascara. So let me show y'all what I'm talking about. I'm gonna try to do this in the camera, but you see how I'm like tapping it in. Sorry, I look a little crazy, but I'm trying to give y'all the best look. But you see like the difference that already makes? And then I like to go in and drag it up like that. It almost looks like I have fake eyelashes on, but look at that. Oops, that's okay. So we'll clean that up and I'll show y'all how in a second. So now for the bottom lashes, I just kind of wiggle it around like this, and then you'll get every lash. But look at that. I'm going to look in my mirror right here because I cannot see that well. I love mascara. Mascara is probably one of my like all-time favorite products. Cannot live without mascara and concealer and bronzer. Those three products, golden. Best makeup look. This would be a great makeup look if you have like an internship interview that you have to take on campus because you like can't leave campus to take it because you have classes or something. Such an easy makeup look. I've also worn this makeup look for a date party too. Okay, there's the mascara. I feel like the mascara is the longest step just because you have to get every little lash. And then now that we're almost done, the last step is wiping off the makeup that is on your lips with a towel. And then we're going in. This is the Iconic London Melting Touch Lip Balm in the shade Undone. I love this lip balm. I have it in 3 different shades. Yes, 3. And I just like to do this. Put it on. You can also do like lip gloss, lipstick, or chapstick. I usually just throw this or chapstick in my backpack just because I don't really like to wear lip gloss to class. But now we're done. And you have a full makeup look. Oh, we're not done. Q-tip. Here's a secret for getting mascara off your eyelids. If you are kind of like a messy mascara applier like me, wait till it's dry, like the mascara, and then just like it just flakes off like that if you wait. That side was not completely dry right there, but it's okay. Take a look at that. And now we're done. And that's my makeup look. So, super quick, easy makeup look to wear for class. And I don't know. I feel like everyone always says my makeup looks really good, but it really didn't take that long. And I don't know about y'all, but I always do way better just in life when I have makeup on because I feel really put together and it makes me feel really confident. So I just really enjoy a quick little makeup look. I really hope y'all enjoyed this live. And if y'all have any questions, feel free to message me on Instagram and I will get back to them as soon as I can. But I really hope y'all enjoyed this. Bye guys. Have a great weekend.